Hey, what's up everybody? This is Icy here. This is actually my second part to my 3-part series of 5.1 and all of the mage specs. I already have a fire tutorial on my channel, and this is going to be the frost tutorial, and the next video I'm going to be going over arcane. So starting out the tutorial, I'm going to be going over what talents you want to take, and the talents you should take are it should look like this. Sometimes it's more beneficial to take Cauterize over Cold Snap, but that's really a filler. The only ones that are really required are Invocation, Nether Tempest, and all the other ones are really optional. Presence of Mind is the most DPS, but the other ones can be interchangeable. It's not that much of a DPS loss. So moving into your glyphs, you want to take Iceywinds, Glyph of Ice Lance, and you want to take Evocation. So those are the glyphs you want to take. They're not really that substantial. The only one that's really going to up your DPS is the Glyph of Ice Lance. That's going to increase your AoE damage. And finally, moving into your rotation, you want to use Frost Armor. And the reason you use Frost Armor over Mage Armor is because Frost gives you more sustained damage versus Mage Armor gives you more burst. And you want sustained damage as PVE Frost Mage. And finally, moving into your rotation, you want to keep Nether Tempest up on the target at all times, and when you're doing AoE, you can actually put Nether Tempest on all the targets. And after that's your number one priority, the Nether Tempest. Next, you want to use your Frostfire proc. If you have a Frostfire proc, it'll be up here. You'll use that. And next will be Ice Lance. If you have Ice Lance proc, you want to use that. And finally, if you have nothing else to use, you just use your Frostbolt. It's really simple. And another thing is your Ice Barrier. You do not want to keep it up at all times, but if you're in a raid, it helps your healers out a lot. Whenever there's big damage incoming and you use your Ice Barrier, it helps so much. And finally, moving into your cooldowns, you have Mirror Images, you have your Icy Veins, and you have your DPS Trinket if you have one. Both of my trinkets are equipped trinkets, so I don't have one. And also Alter Time. The best time to use Alter Time is when you have all your buffs up and you also have 3 procs. So, because you'll get the most damage output that way. So, I'm gonna show you what this looks like in a real-time situation, and you guys can hopefully learn something from this. So, I'm gonna start out with Evocate, and you'll get the Invocation proc, and you make sure you do not refresh that until it is expired. All right, so I'm gonna start out. Pop all my cooldowns. Alright, see, I got all my cooldowns popped, and I got all of my procs. So I Alter Time, use all of them. Alter Time again, use them all again. Make sure you're keeping the Nether Tempest on the boss. And you want to use your Presence of Mind with the Ice Bolt. Ice or Frost Bolt. I'm just messing everything up today. Make sure you use your Pet Freeze on cooldown as well. Alright, got up to 3 mil, pulled about 70k. It's gonna drop down now because I have AoE dot, or I have a dot on the target. But it was around 60, 50, 60s in that range. It's really that's what you want to do. It's really not that hard. Oh, one more thing is your enchants and your reforges. All you want to do for that is go to AskMrRobot.com. I'll put a link to that in the description of this video, and I'll also put a link to my video explaining exactly how to use the website. And you should be good on your gems, enchants, reforges from that. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be coming out with the arcane tutorial later this week. And as always, Icy here. You guys have a good one. Bye.